Okay, it ties in with a reboot of the University Research and Knowledge Exchange Day. We haven't had one of those for 2 years, partially related to the pandemic and the challenges of the last 2 years. And we wanted to have a new Research and Knowledge Exchange Day. And in that process, we wanted to be able to celebrate the activity and the achievements of all of our Research and Knowledge Exchange staff across the university. What we realised was we had a very narrow set of awards in previous years that looked at research and socio and economic engagement. But when you look at all of the activity that we engage with, that was only a small proportion. What we wanted to do was be able to recognise everybody.
Keith approached us because we previously designed the VC Awards. Keith was looking to commissioners to redesign or reimagine. And that was a really fabulous opportunity for us, really, to basically look at the process and to kind of experiment and explore some of our tools that we have and sort of new technologies in materials. The award kind of represented John Moores University, and one of the things that was important is as a city, as a port city, that we've kind of always looked out. And as a university and as a Fab Lab, we're kind of globally connected. What we say is that we kind of make locally, but think globally. The award itself came from designing it around the university's core values. And I seen that as a pillar. And what we did is we used some software generative design to basically use an artificial intelligence. Because the conference is themed around sustainability, that pillar, the software then removed materials it didn't need, so make it much more sort of efficient and sustainable. It also kind of sits, we're in this 3D scan of the river. At the base is this kind of pool of life, which represents the river. The rings basically represent our core values. This is basically a plant-based material from cornstarch derivatives. It's also, for our times, got nanoparticles of copper in, so it's antibacterial. And the idea going forward is that actually our values may change, and the kind of algorithms of the software and those variables that we put in will change the way the structure is formed.
What we want to do is we want to recognise all of our staff members who contribute to the Research and Knowledge Exchange activity of Liverpool John Moores University. Research and Knowledge Exchange is what makes a university alongside the education of our undergraduate and postgraduate students. And the awards are new, and it's sort of like a little bit of a rebirth of the award and the conference process, which I think represents a real confidence that LJMU has moving forward in its ability to be a civic university.